everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Broncos going up against the Panthers. Now we'll go down to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for this matchup.
And Graham Gano looks ready to get this one underway. The Broncos are back deep, waiting for the kick return. We're underway here. Out to about the 27 before he's taken down. At quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and 11. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
Third down and 11. Airing it out. Intercepted. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 41. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. Benjamin's taken down at the 26.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver.
First down at the 26. Line to the left. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And now he'll take off. Ware gets him for the sack. Third down. Going to take off. No chance to throw. Another sack. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Panthers have it at the 34. Newton's running away from the pressure. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Broncos offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw. And it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught him.
Manning's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. The ball is spotted at the 49. Osweiler's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware.
He can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
Makes the catch inbound.
Down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 1st down and 10. And where's the one who made the big stop? And it's swatted away.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. You want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Third down now. The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a 1st down. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
By the punt team, and now the offense comes onto the field with their backs to the wall, having been let down by their special teams unit. The Broncos, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
He is a former NFL Defender of the Year. Luke Kuechly out of Boston College.
Well, whatever I say about him, it's not enough. He is absolutely an outstanding citizen. He's a good teammate, and on the field, he is a killer. Man, can this guy make tackles. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
2nd down and 5. Looking to go deep. It's 3rd down coming up. Go running off the toss.
Well, when you backed up, you got bad field position on the offensive side. What you would like to do is just get a couple 1st downs and punt it and change field position. The offense can't do it. They're backed up. Now they got to hope their defense can come out and stand up.
Going for it on 4th down. Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being full, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Panthers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Third down on the way. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
The coach is going to go for it. They bring in the extra tight end. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about what. Losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Panthers for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Benjamin's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Bolden's got a chance to return this one. And it's been an outstanding first half of football from this defense. The goal now, keep that shutout alive as we get closer to halftime.
Fun to watch, no mistakes. You know, they got a great leader out there, and there's been no mental mistakes on
Kuechly with the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Trying to beat the play clock. Going deep, looking for Demir. What a catch! The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie. Game here scores 7-7. The Broncos getting ready to kick it off. Whitaker on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Broncos have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Thomas has been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Launching it deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Stewart's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
Second down and 10. And it's batted down.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Third down and out. Gains 17. Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 9.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. That's his third catch of the day.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Panthers from the 22. He's got the catch. Gains 13. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. It's now second down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And that's Jackson in on the stop. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
On the money. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A miserable place to start this next drive. Peyton Manning looking down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Second and 10. Going for the deep ball. Makes the play. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. That's a gain of 8. And a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense. Accepts the penalty. Stewart lined up as the single back. Handoff made. Marshall's there to make the stop. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Just a quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Picks up 8 here. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. And now they're in the hurry up. Newton's on the move. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The Panthers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Got a flag. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Offside. Defense. Still 4th down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Broncos will come out in the dime. The Panthers from the 32. Ted Ginn has the catch. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 14-14. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Bolden's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The Broncos from the 22. Looking across the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Broncos from the 22. Down the field. And intercepted. Tackles made. The defense came out for the second half ready to go. Let's see if we can say the same thing about the offense with a chance to break the tie here.
Well, the defense went in at halftime in two things. They got rested, they got some knowledge from their coaches, and they came out here and they got it done.
First down at the 35. And it's knocked down. Only 35 yards to the end zone. The Broncos come out in a dime package. Second down and 10. The give. And they'll end up losing 4 here. Now looking at third down. They'll go no huddle. 3-step drop. Intercepted. A crucial play by the defense, and that perhaps could inspire them on the offensive side and break this tie before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and then listen, the way they've been playing, they need some inspiration. No question, they need some help, and they got it from the defense with that interception. I think it's up to the offensive coordinator. Call a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get some more points on the board.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Pass is intercepted. Midway through the third, and this defense has given the offense a great opportunity to seize command.
Oh, they have. And listen, I think right now you get to this time of the game, midway through the third quarter, it's time for the offense to take advantage of an opportunity and go out there and make a play. If they do that, that's going to go a long way in winning this football game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
The Broncos at the line. Dime package. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Panthers defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Heaving it down the field. The ball is knocked out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 2nd and 10. This is 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Manning uncorks a long pass, and they can't connect.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Panthers are poised to change the momentum of this one as defense has completely ruled to this point, Phil.
These defenses are playing so well, Jim, that I think you and I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Well, let me rephrase that. I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Not that you couldn't, Jim. I'm just saying I know a little more about it. But, hey, they're playing great. It's fun to watch. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Panthers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Jackson takes him to the ground. On the way, 3rd down. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. We're headed to the 4th. Thus far, defenses have taken center stage in this one. We'll be back after this. It'll be 3rd down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his 5th catch of the day. Quickly to the line. 1st down at the 38. Cotchery's got it. 1st down. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. and 6. With 2 hands. Touchdown, Carolina. Phil, they come out and start the fourth quarter with a touchdown that gives them the lead.
Man, what a way to start the fourth quarter. What a feeling. Anytime you're ahead when the fourth quarter comes in a football game, that's a great feeling. And once again, it puts the pressure back on the other team.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell is going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Broncos. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Almost intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
Still second down.
Second down and 5. Throws the pass. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Broncos snap it up at the 26. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on 3rd down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. I thought it was a little too early to take that gamble. You're down by a few points in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That's a big decision, and I think it was the wrong decision.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Great starting field position for the offense. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Greg Olsen has the catch. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. 2nd down and 10. Should have had it.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and you always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Catch made. Stewart's there to take him down.
The Panthers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback. He is, to say it, he is really on. He is feeling it. When they get open, he is making terrific throws.
And the Panthers ready to boot the football down the field.
Bolden's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Broncos counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Manning's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Down the field. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and 10. Launches it down the field. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Big third down coming up here. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Going deep. Tough catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
The Broncos signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Anderson's got it on the handoff.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Thompson's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. 4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Interception that will all but seal it. Phil, can you... believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today.
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything and I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
Newton's going to take it from the gun.
Another interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
Manning from the gun.
Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Manning comes out in the pistol. The Broncos from the 27.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position. Pick up a few yards, and then by miracle if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down. Man, that's just gravy.
Huge 3rd and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
And a flag is down. He made it.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
The Panthers will line up here for the onside kick.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Broncos offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah,
they're going to get him here for a sack. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Manning's going to take off with it. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.